Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jody Lynn. I have a new digital kit in my shop, and I was going to show that to you. And I actually was going to make a cover for it too, a matching cover. And this was the cover I was going to use. But now that I have the two of them in the same place together, I'm not real sure they match all that well. So let me show you these pages first. That one, and this has a pretty diamond shape. Some of these I've already folded. This actually is one of my digitals. I don't think this one's in my shop though. It's just a green set that I did. And this one is part of the digital. I think I called it digital embroidery kit. I'll put a link down below. And this, I printed on the other side. This is from a different kit that I have had for a long time. It could be CalicoCat. I'll see if I can find that and put it down below too. And this, I think, was from that same, might be from the same CalicoCat. This is one of my digitals in the new kit. So that goes like that. This is another one from that kit. This one I printed on some old paper that my mom had, where they still used to put their logo on the back of the paper. So this I'm going to have to collage over, which I will. This one I think I'm going to print something on. This is the other side of it, and I'm going to cut out these little lacy parts, I guess you call them. And so I'll have like a little pocket when I fold that over. This is another one of the very first page, except it's been altered a little bit so that the bird is looking up instead of down. And this is another one of my green pages. This one is from the kit too, and I got it a little off center, so I think what I'm going to do is either fold this in, or actually another thought I had was to put a piece of lace down the side here, so it'll kind of stick out the side, and then also make this so it looks symmetrical, I guess you'd call that. So that was a thought there. This is one of my coffee dyed papers, and for whatever reason, my printer prints coffee dyed paper pink. I don't know what that's about. This is another one in the kit. It's kind of a basket weave type of. It's a linen fabric, and this again I'll have to collage on that one. This is another one in the kit. And this one I just stenciled on. It was plain, of course, on the back, so I stenciled on it with several different green shades. This was a piece of coffee dyed paper that was already coffee dyed. I bought it a package of that coffee dyed paper. Oh, look at my green fingers. Anyway, and I printed something on here, but I can't find this. I had this in my stash and I can't find the paper or the digital that I printed it on, or from, I should say. And this is another one from that, I think it's called CalicoCat, and this is one of mine. It's like a tapestry. So that's going to be the signature pretty much. So I'll have to go back and put this how I had all that. And then I have another one that goes in there too. And this is the back of it. I was thinking I was going to cut these out too and have a pocket there. But if I collage on the back of it, that won't. Well, I could still cut that out, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm going to collage this paper here. with some different pieces that I have just hanging around in my stash, so I can cover up the logos. So let's see, what do I want to? I think I'll just use this and the glue book. Let me get the glue book. And I'll just start gluing down some pieces here and get this covered up so I can use the back of it. So I hope everyone is having a happy new year. Had a fabulous holiday season. I did. Was over and spent some time with my sisters and my mother over on the other coast of Florida. And it was very enjoyable, except a couple days later when I got home I got sick. That part was not enjoyable. I still have kind of a runny nose, but I'm going to make it. So I just have to keep plugging along and wishing people would stay home when they're sick. But they don't like to do that, which I guess it's understandable at Christmas time, but gosh dang it. Sure put a wrench in my plans. It ruined my New Year's plans and all kinds of other stuff. So, blasted. Okay, so let's put this down here. Actually, let's go over here with this. Lift this up a little bit. See if I can get that stuck underneath of there. That should be fine. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the cover now. I was planning on using that, I believe it's a pillow sham, but I really like the green and pink colors in it. But like I said, it doesn't match as well as I thought it did in my head. So I'm not sure what, my card's at, here it is. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the cover now. I might just have to make one up somewhere, somehow, somewhere, which I'm sure I can. I have more than enough stuff in this little room to make sure that happens. So, let's see. This over the top of here, maybe. I've been trying to get a little more organized here, too. I seem to have lots of paper in this room, but instead of keeping it all together, I have, like, I was pulling out my pink stuff for this journal, and I have pink stuff here, and I have pink stuff here, and I have pink stuff here. I'm like, well, we probably could try to keep it, like, at least all the pink stuff in one spot or something like that. Was my thought anyway. I don't know how good that'll be, but, or how good I'll be with that, I should say. So let me see if I can cut this piece off here. My tear ruler. Oh, not so good there. Okay. So let's see if we put that along there. We should tear this part off too so it looks a little... I like the ragged look myself. There we go. Little tattered, torn edges. Just gives it a more of a vintage feel, I believe. We want this to be out of Let's tear this down like this. Okay, well, that'll work. So this glue pages, I'll put that over there for now. So, does everybody have their new projects set out for the new year? Are you doing a new journal? Are you, what you doing? Making ephemera? What kinds of stuff are you making? I have too many ideas floating around in my head. I finally just had to settle on one, and which I shouldn't have even done that, and I should be out there putting my Christmas stuff away. But this is way more fun, so here I am. I'm like, I don't want to be out there. I want to be in here playing in my room. So here I am. It's kind of silly. Let's see. I want that in there. Yeah, no, I don't like that on there. I want this to be ragged edges. So I did the what did she call that? Tracy Fox December dailies for all of December. Those were so fun. I just loved that little series, I guess she called it. The little miniature stuff. She printed it all. Her stuff is A4, of course, because she's from the UK. You know, type stuff, I guess is what you call it. I'm not too familiar with all that stuff. But, so I had to print all my stuff on letter size, which makes it all a little bit smaller. So it kind of came out miniature, which I just loved. I just loved that. So I was very, very excited about that little aspect. Let's see, I want that to show, so cut this along here and along here. So just tear those off there. So I'm going to try to get some more videos done more this year. I've not been real good about that. I've usually just done some flip throughs of my couple journals that I've made. So I'm going to try to do better. I'm actually going to also do teach myself how to make digitals. That's on my bucket list. I bought that book that's called Photoshop Elements 7, I guess, for dummies. That'd be me, because I don't have a clue about all that stuff. But I'm going to find out. I'm going to figure it out. I am. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to teach myself. I've played with it a little bit. I've got some, I figured out how to do the watermark on my digitals. Actually, truth be told, my daughter figured it out. But she shared that with me, so I know somewhat how to do it. So, but I mean, that's just not even the tip of the iceberg with that. So I just gotta do it. I want to do that really bad. I have lots of my own pictures and stuff like that I want to incorporate into some digitals. So I need to figure out. My sister's pretty good at Photoshop too, so she said she'd help me if I really got stumped. And she just retired, so she's got time on her hands now. So I'm going to try to convince her to come and visit her sister more often than she has been. So let's do that. I'll tear this off right here. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for the new year. We'll see how well I do. I'm a pretty good procrastinator, so we'll see. Let's see, I think I need to pull in my little bag here and see what else is in here that I can use. That could work. That, maybe a little piece of that. What else is in here? Lord knows I'm sure I have other papers. Oh, there's a pretty one. I have a whole thing stashed over here. A whole, what do you want to call it? Oh, it's one of those rolly cart things that, oh, look at there. That one will fit on there. That stores paper. It has those 12 by 12 little cubbies in it. Plastic storage containers in it. It holds like 6 or I don't know how many, but it's chocked full of scrapbook paper, scraps, and what have you from years of scrapbooking. And so I definitely have let's get that off there. Enough scraps to keep me going. Oops. Rid of all those little pieces. Let's see. We want to get rid of this little piece too. That. That'll work. So this will be, I think there's 12 pages in the signature. I haven't decided if I'm going to go 2 signatures or just one good-sized one. Now, this is pretty. Where should we put that? Right there, I guess, huh? Or maybe over that, except we want this over here. Yeah, so I was going to put a piece of this in there too, but maybe I don't want any of that print work stuff showing through, so maybe I'll put that on after I get this all done. Let's see. That can go there. So okay, let's see if this, get that up to the top at least. Oops. Okay, and then what if we put, have to use a piece of that. Let's see if we could get some of this tore off around here. Just use a piece of this on there to cover that spot up there. There we go. That'll work. I think that'll work. Doilies are kind of hard to put on there because of the holes. They get lots of glue stuck in them. And we don't need all that glue on there. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty cute. I do want to ink the edges, so I don't think I need all these extra little pieces. That's okay. Let's get rid of these. That one might be all right. And let's find some vintage photo. That way. This way. No. This. Where? Here it is. Vintage photo. There we go. Have a little. I think I need a new spongy. Looks like it's a little tattered. But we'll go around the edges here. And then we'll give it a fold and see what it looks like with our little basket weave picture on the back. Okay. So let's see. This will fold nicely. Where's my card? If we can get it folded in the same place it was folded in before, I think. Let's see. Not too bad. Okay, there we go. So let's bring back our signature now. Let's see, I'm not sure I want that one in. This is going to be the front, I think. And then this one will be next. This one's not folded, but this one is. And this one, I think I have this one going this way next to that. And this one, let's see, let's put this one in here like this. Is that better? Or, yeah, that should be all right. This one, that one needs collaged, but that's okay. I can do that next. This is the brown one, and it will have to be stenciled or collage or something. That one. This one. Like this, I think. Let's see, this one. Like this. I think I had it like that. And then the green, like this. And the brown and the pink. And this one in the center, except I think I had it going this way. Yeah, okay, so where should we slip this one in at? This is the front. Let's see, where should we slip it in at? What about here? Oh, that one's kind of too close to that, though. Green. Maybe we'll just make that the center. I don't like those two together. Let's put it right here. There, I like that. Okay, so, and how many pages did I say there was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, including this one. And like I said, I'm going to print something on the back of that one too, I believe. Either a coffee dyed, or I was trying to see if I had a pink one, which I probably do somewhere. I just need to find it. So this one's going to go on here. So that's 13. So yeah, and there again, I just don't know about this. I just don't know if that's gonna match or not. I just don't think it does. I'm gonna have to do something else with that. I really like this sham, but it does not match this signature. I don't think so. I will figure out what to do with that. I think I do have, let's see if I have, hang on just 1 second. Okay, so I found some journal covers that I already had made that were in my shop. Let's see which one matches the best. That one's kind of too, I don't know. This one's called Scarlet. This one is called Rose. And this one is called Magnolia. I don't know. What do y'all think? Which one should I use? I'm almost going this one right here. I think so. I think we'll go with Magnolia. Let's see how she looks. Let's just see how she looks. These were journal covers I made out of some collages, and they've been Mod Podged. And then they also come with, this one has a belly band and a little tag. And some of the others, this one actually, the Rose, comes with 2 tags. And it looks like the Scarlet one comes with 2 tags too. So those are in my shop if anybody's interested. And I think we will put this in here. Don't particularly care for the inside of it, but I can cover that. But the outside, I think, matches fairly well. So let's run with it. I think we will. I will, actually I need to do the ink the outside edges of it. I like the inked edges. So we'll do that. And on the inside parts, I can fill that up with pockets and lace and stuff. So it will match too. We'll make it match. Because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. We make them match. Yeah. I like the... Okay. So yeah, that's what we're going to do with that. So, we'll put this in here. And, yeah, I think it'll be just fine. I'll do something with the inside of this to make it all match. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. So, I'll sew it in, and I'll get back to you on the next side, okay? Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.